Yeah. All right. After this game. All right. After this.
POV, here it is, Tiny.
Oh, suck it, duck it, quack, quack, don't look down, but the Dallas Cowboys about to get some cornerbacks back. Let's get right into it as the Dallas Cowboys, coming off 3 straight victories now and looking like one of the hottest teams in the league, are about to get some more help at a serious position of need. Let's get it. Be sure to subscribe for more Cowboys content on the reg. All right, here, Tom Soda reporting Cowboys owner Gary Jones on 105.3 Fan said his quarterback Trevon Diggs will on the field Thursday in my barred a setback. Now, this should make a very small portion now of Cowboys fans very, very happy. This honestly isn't really the good news about the quarterback position to me. Quite frankly, I think the better I don't want to talk about it in a second, but let's just talk about Diggs. Real
Enemies are dropping into the
Look,
area.
y'all
Watch
know
the skies.
I'm not going to hold my tongue. I am not a cheerleader for the players. I do not trying to elevate one player above that of the entire team. Trevon Diggs has a lot to prove when he's back on the field with the Cowboys. The first thing he has to prove is he has to prove that his coochie ain't hurt no more from that Michael Parsons trade. Because once Michael was traded, man, Trevon's soul was like his body. I don't know what that young man got going on. He still got bills paid and checks and he don't have time. He's sitting there trying to be a martyr on behalf of someone. Quite frankly, I don't think anybody in the Cowboys community is missing right now. You better come back, you better evolve, and if you do that, and if you can work within the confines of the team, and something else I'm about to bring up nobody else is talking about, if you can work within the confines of the team, then cool. Obviously, as a Cowboys fan, even a Cowboys player, I'm going to support. I have my serious doubt. Yes, I want the best case scenario, but I'm not about to sit here and continue to trick myself. I've been tricked way too many times. I've made myself be wrong against my better thoughts way too many times with Trevon Diggs. We have not seen Trevon Diggs play at a level that would make us actually be excited about him being on the field since 2022. Straight up, that's just the facts. That is just exactly what is going on with Diggs right now. He has not had a full season where you can look at him and be like, hey, a value to this effort in 2022, and even more so now, the requirements of our defensive back position have changed. I don't know if y'all paid attention, but man, the defensive backs we got out there now, they're not afraid to be physical. Reddy Stewart will lay hat on you. Savone Rebel will lay hat on you. Ron Bland has shown he will lay hat on you. Hell, even Trevez Bridges, even he has shown he's not afraid of being physical. Matt, the one thing that he felt was most important for his defensive back is he doesn't want those defensive backs to be quote-unquote house guests type defensive back, meaning he don't want defensive backs that don't like to play football, that don't like being physical. And that is Trevon Diggs' biggest issue, outside of the fact that this, from a mentality standpoint, this does not fit into what this team is trying to do right now. That is Diggs' biggest issue, is he's not been physical enough to inspire any confidence from him. Not only is he not physical, he has not covered well this year either, and I have to prove it. So, he has not covered well. I'm not just here speaking hyperbole. I'm about to show you something shocking as it pertains to Trevon Diggs. And those of y'all Sidney Pinford that keep spamming with this stupid Diggs stuff, bro. He has to prove. I'm not excited about Diggs. He has to prove that he's a valued member of the team. And I don't know if y'all know this, definitely know. Trevon Diggs hasn't actually played much since he spent those couple of weeks mostly criticizing what he's trying to do. Has he? Is he hurt? Or did they get his ass on ice? And get the body right in your mind. That's big. Because Matt very good. Wasn't a fan of the shit Trevon Diggs. They very good out of this race. I don't like him. And Diggs had that quote in the day before. Nobody can ask that about it. And that is that. Y'all are missing the brand from. They're on the ground. With all the songs, with all the songs, that Trevon Diggs is going to have to earn his way back on the field, especially when you take a look at how everyone has actually performed that's on the field right now for the Cowboys. Juwan Land, we already know he's not going anywhere. He's going to be a starter. We don't the guy that you would think that Trevon probably has a chance to displace are Reddy Stewart, all level, David Clark, those right? So let's look at Reddy Stewart. Reddy Stewart so far, 45 tackles, not corner by the way, that's insane. And he's a 19.1 quarterback rate for partnership. Not bad, especially for the 4 yards foul so far. Really good showing. Right there. Again, 98.1 quarterback rate. Obviously, you're watching games. He's downhill. He's not great at tackling. And he's decent in coverage. He hasn't really had any real pleasant coverage thus far. So, Reddy Stewart, I think he's earned his spot on the field. He should stay out there. So, Lone Rebel has looked every bit of the third and first round pick. Has not been for the Cowboys. He honestly looks like Richard Sherman a little bit out there in that defense. And thus far, he just allowed a 78.5 quarterback rating when targeted against the Chiefs. Only allowed 50 yards. Outside the help, we're only allowing 50 yards. That's all. Allowed only 1.8 against the Eagles. Quarterback rating against the Raiders. Those are 3 games that Lone Rebels been that good enough for 8.4 quarterback rating thus far. Targeted, only allowing 5 yards so far in the game. And again, that 98.4 is way inflated by that 115.8 against the Eagles. Again, only on 2 receptions, no touchdowns. So Lone Rebels has played very well. He plays very sticky. He plays physically. He is one of those guys that's not afraid of it. Look at Kalen Carson. About him hurt right now, but Kalen Carson has given up 117.5 quarterback rate on the season. You would think, hey, this is the guy that Trevon Diggs absolutely should come back and replace. He's allowed, let me see, on the season so far, he's allowed 8 receptions for just 120 yards and a touchdown, though, in 3 games, however. So you would look at Kalen Carson and be like, hey, this is probably going to be the guy that Diggs gets off the field until you look at Trevon Diggs. And realize that Trevon Diggs is allowing 17.4 yards per target in coverage this season. The second most in the NFL. The second most in the NFL. The most in his career. Oh my God. Trevon Diggs is allowing literally a perfect quarterback rate on the season with 158.3. Perfect quarterback rating when targeted on the season with 158.3. 11 receptions, 200 yards allowed, and 3 touchdowns allowed. He has literally been our worst corner this year, y'all. Literally. So, no, Trevon Diggs shouldn't just get to come back and instantly display someone. He needs to earn his way on the field, like other guys have to earn their way on the field, like Reddy Stewart, like they have to earn their place on the field, and come back with that doggy brand attitude that we saw him walking around with before he got excused from the team. Then keep his ass on ice and prepare to get the field and talk. I do not want anything coming messing up on the live right now. And I'm sorry, you are being ignorant and you are being willfully stupid. If you don't see the threat that Trevon Diggs presents to enter to the team, he spins the box. You are being ignorant if you don't think he's a nigga never spoken like he got right now in this locker room. He's never spoken like that. He's always trying to try to find no. This is the guy that I'm more excited about. I think this is the guy that more motivated into the Cowboys. Josh Butler, our other quarterback, a lot of the talk about back almost playoff time. He said it's been a year. I've been ready since week 6 and healthy. I just want to ball with the game. This team is so fun. Trusting in God, and I'm ready. Let's go, Cowboys. Josh Butler let it know. Hey, I'm good to go. I mean, it's been a full year since my injury, and I'm ready to play. And with Caleb Parsons, questionable right now, since I'm ready to see Josh Butler or Trevon Diggs. Now, I think goes about Trevon Diggs. So Jerry said this. So I'll see on Sunday if they do so, and if they plan on actually bringing him back on Thursday against the Detroit Lions. But I want to bring this is obviously good news. And if Diggs can come back with his mind right, well, if he can come back with his mind right, stop all the BS, stop being distracted, and stop that last word that most of us are looking at like, yeah, he throws it off our foot, straight up. So he come back, be a helpful contributor, fit within the confines of the team structure, because now we no longer need to help move. That's the thing to start while you're on while the game. So you're no longer one of those guys looking at like a leader or none of that stuff. We just need you to come in and play fundamentally sound football. Those guys over and over again. So far, 58.3 quarterback rate. Yeah, I'm being hard on him because that man has not contributed to the positivity that's happening with this team right now. Going back to that he tried to run with Michael Parsons earlier this offseason, to him playing victim, to him not showing up and trying to be a part of the team activities during OTA and all that stuff. Man, you have a lot to prove. And that's like mentioning the fact that he hasn't been on the field in 2 years. He has a lot to prove. And my benefit of the doubt, my Cowboys, them points is off my face right now, bro. I'm looking at Diggs for what he is, a guy that absolutely needs to fight for his right. Period, bro. Either way, come back, Josh Butler can come back, the Cowboys have other options at corner that aren't practice squad guys. So I think with that being said, as much as I am hard on Diggs, I hope that he still at least has enough ability to upgrade over that of a Trockwez Bridges, one of those type of guys. But the way Shotty was talking about Trockwez, I don't even know if he's going to be displaced. He's going to have to earn it. Either way, those are the latest news. Some things for the Dallas Cowboys. You guys are next one. Don't come with that soft bread out. Texas. And I'm out here to the ball. Y'all check on. That's what we
Daniel Holtzclaw has been charged with multiple counts of rape.
He did it. Look at his face. Look at his face. A police officer committing the R-word? That's insane. God, I'm not gonna lie, you deserve to get life in jail.